can actually burst down even the big fighters too, but no, they go for Regin. It's a whole sustain angle.
Yeah.
Assassin versus jungle.
So we're gonna throw it over.
Really a special pick for him. Diversion.
An attempt, getting him out of the wall as well, but they won't be able to do much. Octa in a tough spot now. Does have the Purify, will have to be careful. Krasus Red! Mueza 1 HP Roundel will get first blood, and already DEWA are crumbling up top. Kin in a 1v1 against Rendy will be able to escape.
Yeah, first.
You can see for Erlan though, he's really looking for those stacks. He knows that if he snowballs early, it's a done deal. Rendy caught by the wall, but it's Rendy who wins out in the trade as EVOS look for the turtle now. Mueza walking up, getting poked down. That's gonna be the Throne of Ruin on a 2. Oh my, Tectonic Charge as well as maybe cuts him down. Key on already. Appraises well. Retribution now as Key tries to go for Tsunami Slam. Able to find it now. It's asking a 2-man tall. Ray still able to escape. Kid in the midst of it all.
Diversion.
Now Octa will run away with a diversion. They all get out. EVOS announced it early for BTR, you know? All in though, over to the rock. Mueza cannot find a way in. Roundel gets poked to half as well though. As Kin jumps in, able to go for the blink. Rendy now doing a whole lot with the Dark Wave as well. Turtle control, that's gonna be the 3-man into the Tectonic Charge. Ray goes in for the cut as well, so that's gonna be the Labu Chain CC'd. Albert picking up the kill on Ray. It's Erlan going with the gun down now as Kin is caught in the midst of it all. Will go for the stun again, Tsunami Slam to lock him down for Erlan's second stack of the game.
Yeah, 2 kills.
Roar. This is looking bleak, man. DEWA need to adapt. They need to understand they need to go for the guy right there, maybe. Is able to escape, but Mueza unfortunately won't. Oh my lord, Erlan. The last time I saw him get this much space, it was in MDL.
Danger, danger. Albert wants to go for more. Octa.
Bonk as well, but not enough damage to take him down. Almost a bullet.
Trying to push out the lanes too. Make pressure, even if Ray is able to answer that. Conceal play!
Tectonic Charge is only onto Roundel. Erlan with the quick reactions. That's a good stun over. Key looking for Tsunami Slam against the Kin in the midst of it all. Now going to be caught, still able to sustain for a bit, but Erlan gets the Mega. 40th stack on the Sky Piercer.
Some beacon too. So it's gonna be a problematic situation now, complicating a very difficult thing. Mueza.
That's a Tsunami Slam, but it's only onto Mueza. That's going to be thrown of Ruin, locking 3 members down. But again, Erlan's free in the back line, doing a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage back though from DEWA Ray, going through them all, but Erlan is untouched. He gets a double, and it makes it 3 for 2. Still in favor of DEWA. And Bruno, but if you win,
Fair enough.
Bang, those are some big stacks, man. Purple buff stolen away by Albert as now Mueza is going to be caught in a tough spot, locked up. Oh man, tossed around.
Man, DEWA might be the gods, but Erlan is godlike. He is unstoppable. They want to go for more.
2-man Throne of Ruin into the stun of the Bravest Spider. Key gonna be taken low now as Roundel jumps in. Ray does a lot of damage with Lethal Ignition, taken down on Roundel. Not enough to take anyone down. So if they want to enter, they gotta brute force it. Albert has to walk up. Renty has to use some resources to get close. Let's look at the far lane though, because it's a bit too low with its Lord Charge as well. Mid lane they go for. Wave clear a bit bad now, maybe. Pops and Bravest Spider, they won't be going in. They still have to deal with the Lord, and the Lord is still so healthy, by the way. Oh man, Mueza baited in.
Look at that.
Charge Kid goes into the midst. Again, it's gonna be Erlan with 80 stacks, cutting him down front to back style. Roundel very low though. Ray has the flank on him. Albert goes over the taunt now. It's gonna be a big bomb! Erlan gets the double. Facilitated by Albert. That's a triple for Erlan. He's so low. Little Ray looking to play. Key is able to lock him down now. That's the immortality buy as well from Erlan. Rose Gold Meteor from the man who has always been doubted. The Forgotten Tiger will be looking for that Savage, and it is a Savage.
Odd, maybe. They want to gamble. It's gonna be the Joy. So, wait, Joy.
Joy what?
Huh? No, Hayabusa.
Able to get level 4 quicker than the Joy.
Yep.
And I think that was supposed to be the Joy's strength. Now that Rendy has Infernal Pursuit, how are you even going to get close? The Hayabusa has already used Quad Shadow. They're going to go on to the neutral objective now. Actually, straight on to Mueza. They go. That's the Dark Wave Flicker combo. Roundel able to get away now. Let's get the all-in from Kin. Retry win, obviously, for Albert. Kin pops into Vengeance, but he's going to be lifted up. Thrown back again. DEWA United. They overcooked.
It's burnt. Obviously, you can see in the first turtle.
Oh,
Ray
no.
even run down by Key.
Yo, he's gonna have to use the quad shadow or the shadow kill. If they use more than those resources on him, which they are gonna be using onto Key, it's bad. Even if they get the kill, it's bad. That's Octa diving in, but he's gonna lose his life here, right?
No mana.
He doesn't have the brilliance either. It's such a dub for EVOS, and it's Albert who picks the kill up. The baby alien.
It's all over. So far, he has a very high win rate. DEWA.
It's an all-in over to Roundel. Good capping as well. They go for a straight versus Kid, which for the angle as well now. But Randy just jumping all over the place. Gets the infinite pursuit on the last guy. Gets another jump, but it is Kin who walks up now. It's going to be Ray. Caught in the bad spot. Key taken down by Kin, though. Hold on now. They might be cooking, actually.
Far been the catalyst for most of their wins. Can he prove it again here?
Oh. That's a win in the trade. Oh. Unless he takes a Thorn Rose, and that's different. 2-man tech charge. Octa right there, a stun as well. Locking Randy down. He's going to go in for the all-out on Octa, but Ray...
Frontlining for Erlan, but this time, the threat of a dive in the hands of the Lancelot will be very, very scary. So DEWA needs to be careful for that. Maybe famous fighter.
Goes in, tries to go for it. Can't able to go for electrifying beats, fully stacked up as well. Now over around, unfortunately, comes a beacon, but the quad shadow doesn't land. The shadow kill does, though, with retribution as well. Albert Thorn Rose. Ray goes into the quad shadow on the back line. His key's still there. Randy, what the heck was that tech charge? That looked like a DJ White play.
Wow. Didn't even catch Adelan. And Key wants to go in for more. He is a Hilda after all. So you can always zone out DEWA United. And no one is going to contest. Uh-oh, Kin goes in to Erlan.
Flicker out, Vengeance as well! That's a solo kill onto Erlan. Kin gets away. Now it's going to be Ronald with Flicker. Muez is still there. Kin! Barely taken out.
Threat in the backline towards Erlan. He has to be more careful now as EVOS, they want to fight back.
He goes for the zone, but Lunox is on him now. He goes for more damage over to Octa, but he pops into Brilliance now. It's going to be Ray who wins out the retreat battle. Kid in the back line will be slain, and it's Erlan to get revenge.
Randy.
Now it's Randy on 2. No more stacks on the Infernal Pursuit, so they're going...
DEWA is able to get a turret down bottom. This is quite scary. Oh, maybe.
Goes in, and this time Erlan, he had so much space in game 1, no space in game 2.
DEWA learned.
And then a bit for Erlan, and that's it. Everything else on DEWA. Key, man, he is getting shredded down, even though he's on a Hilda. That's a stun from Maybe, and it's Kin on the Joy. Chasing him, and he's like, where's Erlan at?
Two can play that game. Now they want to siege into the mid lane.
Going all in over Randy. Stands no chance. Albert caught in the midst of it all. Now jumps into the puncture, and he's still able to... Whoa! Okay, now that's a bit too far, Kin.
Yeah, DEWA. They need to put on a leash on Kin. Oh. So Albert wants to go in for the puncture.
Good kind of execution as well. Now he has to be time. Oh man, he cannot perfectly time the Thorn Rose. It's an all in straight into his space with Octa! Dealing so much damage, and is that... Do my eyes deceive me?
And to deal with. I don't want to mess around with that. As Kin wants to go in. Tectonic charge misses.
It's an all in into the back now. Oh my lord! A shadow kill from Ray! Finds Erlan, a smack to the face from Mueza. Sends Erlan back.
From DEWA's clutches.
Well, the Farley is definitely gone now for EVOS. How do they defend this? 5 members strong. DEWA United looking for the end here. It's going to be Octa diving in. Tectonic charge as well. Key able to flicker out the safety, but the base is wide open as Kin zones Erlan on the back line. And they'll go straight for the base. Turret locking it down. It doesn't matter if EVOS got a savage. DEWA equalize in game 2.
They made the unthinkable happen with that jump.
Either they go for a counter in the lane like they used. Oh, never mind.
Oh, well,
You must have forgot.
completely forgot about the joy in the EXP lane, boys and girls.
Erlan, this time makes sense, you know? None of those please have to get this over Roundo. Walks him a bit too aggressively. Ray finds first blood. He has to flicker out and realize this has happened too many times today, man. The Jusins not respecting the Hayabusa.
Oh, we question them. How are they going to respond, right? At least this time around, they have the Kalea to lock people down. And I think Hayabusa will be on top of that list. Look at that barrier.
Again, no respect for the shadow kill, man. That's gonna be damage, but around one more shuriken of the quad shadow back. 2 kills plus a 3 buff start, and he hasn't even taken his orange.
That's a dream start for the gods. And Kin, he wants to participate in the team fight.
Electrifying beats. Key does not have the tsunami stun. That's a tech charge, and Key gets slammed on it. That's a vengeance and the escape for Kin. 3-0 start for DEWA.
Damage. I mean, Kin is going to go hybrid, obviously, but the Kimmy and the Harith. We really need that goal to go on. The Hayabusa, though, with this 2-level lead is going to be quite good.
Tech charge coming down as well. The wall stops Airline from moving, and Kin gets a double. DEWA, now they've shut everyone down. Unable to do much. 0-2 and 0 with his dual partner. Holy moly, Kin going against Sue. That's going to be the Tsunami Slam as well, but Kin doesn't care. He dives in straight again. He's able to bait out the Inspire and the Crossbow Tang and the Tsunami Slam and the Flanker, and now the tech charge over Airlow. Taking it very low, thrown back again, still able to escape. They get moved.
Kin didn't even die. If you want to go for the Hayabusa, the Joy is going to run around in the backline, so again, a lot of options for EVOS to opt to, but it just becomes confusing.
It does.
As it reaches the mid-game.
Uh-oh.
And now they're going to go in for a little skirmish. Randy is going to eat up all the bullets. Destruction Pulse.
Oh,
pull him back. And the Lord will be next for DEWA. Set their sight. But look at down bottom though. Kin is camping down bottom. He's going in for Erlan.
Yeah, that's just the full time of the tech charge, man. Kin gets away from the range of the Tsunami Slam. Roundel is now 0-3 and 1.
Has the Wind Talk already, has the Corrosion Sight. But look at Maybe, he is vying for that Holy Crystal. Sooner or later, it's gonna bite EVOS even deeper. 6.9k gold lead. They want to siege again out bottom. The barrier has been very clutch for Mueza.
Randy able to go for the blink out again. Albert in the mid lane trying to defend. Times into the back line now. Pops. Oh, in the electrifying beast. Pops into Vengeance as well. Erlan is able to go for the flyby now. Has the crossbow tang. Will be able to get him down and will be Kin falling here.
Tricky situation.
They
At least Albert's still dead.
over commit, dude. Like, at this point, it's so hard because
have to seize for Mueza.
Oh man, a classic Keyboy move, now a classic rock move. Oh my god! Goes over the knockup and the knockout. Oh my lord, it's gonna be the all-in as well. As Ray pops in a shadow kill, he's gonna be decimated through as he tried his best to go in for Tsunami Slam. Who has a Sky Piercer? Is it
Albert
Ray?
is still deathless. Kin begs to differ.
Oh my lord, wants to go for the 1v1 over to Albert. Gets everything. Electrifying beats as well, but Roundel comes back. That's a Vengeance already used up, and Kin again will fall, and now it gives EVOS a chance to come back. With no Kin, this is a 4v5, and EVOS only used Crimson Beacon, realize.
They like this. They like this. Kin is not here to disrupt the backline, but Ray is still a threat.
Oh.
Tsunami Slam!
Baited in by the Phantom Execution. Ray gonna be taken down. Erlan gets a shutdown, a killing spree as well. Crossbow tag
They turn.
will be up for grabs, and Randy has done enough. Zoning the back line. Maybe still has him on force. Erlan still has a crossbow tang and the Inspire.
Oh.
Looking for all of them now. All the weakness points. Can he pop an Inspire in time? That's gonna be maybe doing a lot of damage. Albert winning out on the Lord, and EVOS
Do it quick because it's not really the best. I mean, you do have Erlan with the 1-1, and they will siege up top.
Yeah, they brute force it again. Zaman force used up instantly. They know the call is to get the Paistra, and they will clear it out. Both the far lanes, or both the side lanes rather. Taking away as Albert jumps in with a Phantom Execution, almost takes Octa down. Tech charge into the back line. The Quad Shadow landing as well. Ray goes in for the shadow kill. Randy still in the midst of it all. Kin baited in by Litter Crown. Into the Vengeance now. Is Erlan still able to walk around him? 2-4-0.
The shining ray of hope for EVOS.
Good time.
It always has been. They want to go in.
Oh my lord, Randy's burning down. He has to pop in with Litter Crown. Mueza, can he go for the wall? He doesn't get the wall down in time, but Randy's down. Wait a second, Mueza pops in the tech charge, but falls. Why did he make that call when they've already gotten the advantage?
Albert.
That's a recall for Randy, but Kin's there as well. Now can he be all in as Albert goes for Retribution! Secures it for DEWA as Kin goes in for the 1v1 against Randy. Now it's the Immortality down for the base. Erlan looks for the damage. Can he get the weakness points? Ray walking back again. That's what? Kin surviving in the mid lane, popping the Vengeance, popping Electrifying Beats. Ray has ult.
Wow, EVOS holding on a thin thread. Will they be able to defend? The Lord is here. Ray will go in as the Quad Shadow.
That's Kin with Electrifying Beats as well. There is Albert goes in for the Phantom Execution. Is able to go for the dashes all through. Well, Kin is dead. Erlan, no, he gets slayed by Ray with a Sky Piercer. The Evolve Lord is there. DEWA! They claim match point against EVOS in a clutch endgame moment.
And again, Mountain Shocker to reveal everyone. Wow!
Yeah, that's the
13 out of nowhere. The Meta Rebel Octa strike
is not the best. It's only the Kalea and the Alice, but the Alice also wants to go forward. Shadow attraction.
That looked a bit bad, but Kin is caught in a tough spot. Pops in Black Dragon for first blood to Rendy.
That's beautiful. And Mueza might be next on the menu.
That's another kill over.
Oh!
No, Mueza gets away just barely.
The AOG saves him. And that is a crucial tool for the Gatotkat chat to
Hold this down. Depends on how they lock Kin down. He doesn't have Black Dragon for him. Wait a minute. It's still on cooldown. Maybe he still has Flicker. He's going to go for the stun now. Oh my god, Tracer's Retribution! Albert's still able to cut away now as they go all in for the time, but Albert's still able to cut away again. Rendy dives in as Swalo holds two. Back. The miracle substitution. But Kin still gets a play. That's a Flicker Tsunami Slam. And guess what? It's Erlan who finds the kill.
Completed for Swalo. That's going to be for the banks now. Tsunami Slam.
Oh man. The Fury, the Phoenix two-man Tom, but he's going to be taken down. Erlan picking up the second stack of the game as Albert's able to cut away. Actually dishing out the shadow kill over Kin. Gets a petrified, but Erlan's able to flick around. Maybe now gets caught. Kin all alone will be another Sky Piercer stack for Erlan. That makes it 3-0-30.
When that time frame expires with Key, Tsunami Slam.
They'll go in on that. Rendy able to go the immobilization. Erlan able to find one more on the board. Maybe very low. Ray can't look for the angle.
But it's going to march into that side. Look at Rendy on the wrong side of the tracks.
Full stun on Sway low. Nothing he can do to react to that as Key walks up again. Goes in with Flicker and Tsunami Slam. Able to lock down the Retribution Man. That's a shadow kill used up. Those still holding it down. Erlan free. Can he be the clutch? Not this time. Down 3 members. DEWA.
Again. Top of the Malefic gun, Malefic core, excuse me.
Key?
They want to siege the base. Key was looking for that angle. But Octa has that shield, so at least it's a self-heal, right, for the Chatian.
Octa, what the heck? Albert just goes through him! Rendy! 3-man Throne of Ruin! And it's Erlan with the final shots! Now it's just Ray. He's been able to retry out of situations, but not this time. Erlan with a bit of nature. And EVOS forced it to a game number 5.
Wait, Guinevere.
Win isn't bad.
Hayabusa still.
He wants to carry, bro. He needs some damage.
He needs to carry, but it's a big gamble.
One game was also very, very much a nightmare. They want to go for the turtle. They want to go for the objective. Kin is close by. Mueza, no tectonic charge.
Oh man, he jumps in forward, but Swalo's able to go for it. Throw the ruin, and Swalo gets first blood. A massive rub waves. Rendy gets away though. Kin jumps in with electrify and beats Swalo. Brilliance to escape. 2-1 in favor of EVOS. Key with a good read, but it gets cancelled out with a Dome Wolf King. Key does not have the Revitalize, gets pulled back into it, sustains for a bit longer.
Gonna go in.
Albert jumps it forward, does have the shadow kill, will be able to go for the shurikens, but no! He taps it in way too long. Octa and Mueza get away with a sliver of health. Swalo still standing here, cancels the recall.
Or, again, the same route for Erlan with the Sky Piercer.
Rendy.
And he has to be careful. Ray is here.
That's a Mount of Shocker with the Traceless, but Rendy gets away. Kin with a follow through, has electrifying beats. No, he does not. Rendy under turret will fall to Ray. Another
from Erlan.
It's always a gamble with him.
Yeah, he rejects walking. He wants to shoot down the players of DEWA.
Good Purify out of the Petrify from the Kadena. No rough waves used as well. No vengeance. Rendy holding it down now. Kin looking for the angle to all in on Albert. McKee and Rendy are doing an amazing job. Rendy zoning the Eastern Shin in the back line, able to actually take the purple buff away. It's actually Sway over to the first down, but that's Breath of the Ocean landing on him. It's gonna be Albert picking up the Retribution. Maybe gets caught and throw the ruin of Rendy! And that's the shadow kill to an already depleted vengeance of Kin!
EVOS finally roaring again.
Getting a turret down, keep opting to conceal. Will be able to get vision off Octa. Swalo does a little bit more damage. Taunt as well. That's an all-in on Albert, and Rez is able to pick up the kill now. They're throwing a ruin. Locks 3. Ray gets the Retribution. Air out of the back line. Chased down by Kid. Evo's running back. Swalo taken out by Octa on the Kadena. And now things are looking a whole lot more level. Breath of the Ocean. Landing. Mueza.
EVOS still looking for a way to ensure control of this game. They had the tempo going, and now they have to relinquish it. They want to go in.
That was a crazy combo, but Swalo's able to pick up the kill now. He's able to actually pop in brilliance as well as Kid pops in electrifying beats earlier, and that's one
now,
on
if the fights do prolong, do get prolonged, excuse me. And now it's EVOS juggling around Key.
Goes in for the taunt, maybe he's holding on to Dora Wolf King. That's an for the ruin! Into the mobilization, maybe still able to pop in Dora Wolf King, Kin in the back line, like behind these and the Vengeance as well. Gets away, tectonic charge! And baby flickers forward, now it's all on Erlan! He gets 2 on the board. Rendy still tanking it in. Kin does not have the Vengeance. Rendy spots him out as Erlan holds the angle. 3 for 2 in favor of DEWA.
Or on that Lord, Mueza again threatening Rendy. He has the tectonic charge. Oh, Key!
Mount of Chakra, everything used up. Albert jumps into the back line. Maybe he's going to be taken very low. Starline goes for the shots. Hey, gets it! Thrown to ruin Erlan! He's able to finish him off. That's another! That's a triple for the Forgotten Tiger!
Erlan.
Octa, there you go. Goes in. Oh, what a dash from Erlan! A good read as Swalo jumps in forward, pops in brilliance as well. That's the AOG starting him away.
No!
Erlan's godlike, he gets a double. It was a savage in game 1. Now can it be another? Baby gunned down slowly but surely. Perfect spacing now as DEWA continue to defend. There is no way I'm offended on the Gato counter, but EVOS want more. They don't want to just leave with 2.
The question is...
Rendy!
Oh!
That's an AOG! The Tigers collapse! They pounce on their prey! Albo with the quad channel back. Erlan go for the free hits. Ken! Can he do it? A flicker out from Erlan. An immortality for Erlan! Not even close. He buys the Rose Gold Meteor. And now it's just Octa. Another triple for Erlan. He will suffer his first death this game, but he sends EVOS into the next stage, knocking DEWA out of Season 16.